Alright, hopefully everyone's having a good one. Gonna be doing some Fortnite today since there's an update. Should be pretty interesting. Especially since I was right about this one. That there was gonna be donuts falling from the sky. I did actually finish all of the Rocket League things that I needed, so I got all the tires and all the extra little things that they have. So I can equip that. Yeah, there was definitely a lot of Rocket League things in there. I am still trying to finish the pass for that, but we'll see. And then I got the decal for the Corvette. And then here is the new loading screen when you load in. Alright, so let's check out the shop real quick. I appreciate if you guys use supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop and Epic Games Store. It's going to be Jeffrey with 2 E's, Barrett with 2 R's and 2 T's. You could also use that to find me on every single platform. Appreciate if you guys follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified every time I go live. Give me a like, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Leave a comment in the comment section below my videos. What other type of games do you guys want me to play? I do have a kind of like roadmap of like the next couple of games that I'm going to be playing. It's definitely, you know, it's at least 10 different games. So, and these are games that I haven't played yet. So this is going to be a whole plethora of different games that I'm going to play. And hopefully you guys are enjoying yourself. You know, it's definitely going to be a big year for 2026. It's going to be the first year that I'm going into full-time doing streaming, content creation, all that stuff. So hopefully you guys are enjoying yourself. I know that they do have the Glazum wrap back, which, you know, definitely makes a lot of sense to do. I think I actually have probably, yeah, it's on mute. All right, cool. So Constable Sprinkle is in the shop. Not a bad skin, definitely a very big head hitbox. I mean, it'll definitely be here, like the standard hitbox, but, you know, it's kind of how it is. Orimo Lad, I appreciate you subscribing, following me over on there. And then here, of course, is the Constable Sprinkle Lego. Then, of course, you got the Donut Dozen back bling. It is not reactive. It would be cool if it was reactive, if like you'd see donuts, like the box would open and then it would, like, one of them would pop out or something after a kill. That would actually be pretty cool. And then this is actually the pickaxe. Pretty interesting pickaxe. It basically grabs onto here and then swings the connected handcuff. Nice little splash effect for you too. And then, of course, you got the Glazum wrap. There really is no reactivity to it. It just has the auto reactive sprinkles moving across, and then you got this emote making a cappuccino. Is it hot? Nope, just enjoying it. Alright. The Knights of the Food Court is back in the shop. You got the stacked bundle, Beef Boss Sizzle. And then, of course, you got the Doberman bundle is back in. And then the Bun Buds. I know that Itchy and Scratchy should be coming into the shop pretty soon. They got the T-Pain locker. So with this one specifically, initially when it first showed up and there was a hotfix, it did show the J Balvin edit style for it. And it was basically a 5-year-old edit style that, you know, hasn't been in the shop and it was exclusive. So, yeah, that's not going to be coming back anytime soon. I mean, I might pick this one up just because of the fact that it is 600. And, I mean, I basically purchased these two, and, you know, gives me a lot of, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. And the Ford Mustang. I did want to get that one, but probably not. Other than that, Mortal Kombat stuff. I know that the Mortal Kombat stuff did come back because of Blitz. So the Blitz is the Mortal Kombat season, I guess, for this week. Hello, CJ. Welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, you got that. Other than that, I mean, there's really nothing new in the shop. A whole bunch of old stuff came back. That's pretty much it. Well, I mean, the Zippy bundle is new, so that's one of them. In different color styles. Unfortunately, it's not showing like the full effect of it. You can choose the different colors for that, but that's about it. Alright, that's enough of that. The hydraulic wheels. Kind of cool. Plasma Boost is back. And then the Toon Hydro Trail is back as well. Alright, other than that, who are we going to use today? Most recent. Go with this bad boy. Oh, and the extra styles did come in. So if we go to the bonus rewards, that is like a gilded lazy man toilet seat. That's kind of funny. It's kind of crazy. Dope. Yeah, so these are the bonus styles. Not a lot of people are liking it, and I mean, I can kind of tell. They didn't really do too much. I mean, you can't do too much with The Simpsons, honestly, just because of the copyright stuff and just all that going on. So, makes a lot of sense when it comes to that. How do you guys feel about the extra styles? You guys liking it? Not liking it? What do you think they could have did different? I mean, I personally think that they could have just added way more to it. They just didn't really, they didn't put effort into it, I feel. And I think they ruined it kind of by doing it this way. There's so much they could have did with that. I think they kind of did get lazy because it's a quick season. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to spend too much time on it, which, you know, no hate for them on that. It makes sense in that aspect of it. But realistically, they still could have did way more with that, you know? They decided to... I mean, I feel like this will definitely have something to do with what's going to happen in the season. And I think that's kind of the reason why they did it the way that they did. I just feel like they could have did so much more with it, though. You know? I'm just trying to think of why they could have did it this way. And then, you know, maybe kind of like do another prediction as to what's going to happen. Alright, so I got all the chats open for you guys. I think the prediction for this, let's take a look at the other styles. Prediction for this, I think, because they did show Homer falling into the radioactive waste, or radioactive, not necessarily waste, but radioactive power plant in the radioactive part of it. He did throw the shard in there. So I think it's mixture of the radioactive material and the shard. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be warping reality. Everyone's going to be, their reality is going to be warped for everybody. So I predict that's pretty much what's going to happen with this. And then it's going to warp the reality, and we're probably all going to have something going on with like around our skins or something like that. They did say it was a 0-hour event. So, you know, it's kind of like the 0 point, just all over again, I guess. You could also get the potassiumated glavinator. I guess that's what they call it. That's cool. But you can get the Springfield or Peely right now if you just do the rewards. So I might be able to finish this out today. I know that I'm streaming a little late. I just had a couple things going on, so I also had an update, so that's another thing. As far as this, let's use all that he has. I do also have to work on my rank, so definitely should start doing that. And then I think, so I'm going to try to work on it this week. And then next week, I'll probably do a whole bunch of Arc Raiders. And I'm talking about like long streams. I need to finish that out. But yeah, I'm going to try to do that. And then I'm trying to think, I might actually, yeah, I might just use him. Since it's a free one. It's a good one. Okay, and the wrap, I do have his wrap as well. Probably that color. There we go. Yeah, so this is the loading screen. You'll see it in a sec once I jump into a lobby. Yeah, so it would have been nice if they would have actually updated the actual, like, how is it, because the, you know, donuts are falling and stuff like that. So we will go into a 0 build lobby. It does say updated, you know, over on both of them, and Blitz as well. So as you can see, it has the Mortal Kombat stuff on there, and even when you go here, it has the Mortal Kombat stuff. So just showing you that, guys, right there. They fixed the whole fill issue, so now if you don't want to fill, you just toggle it on and off. Let's see. Let's see if someone else is on right now first. Don't really see anyone else, so do a random fill. It'll probably try to update it maybe, but the update is about like a 45 to 50 minute. I actually had to update 2 other things before I was able to stream, so wasn't necessarily able to just jump in right away. But yeah, it's a pretty cool loading screen. You got pizza, got all that stuff falling in. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I gotta move this over. There we go. Yeah, that's why I know that, like, you know, other streamers do cheat, because they're going like this, and their gun isn't going like even side to side. It's just stationary right there. That's how you know a person's cheating. Like, it's so obvious. You know, if you don't see a streamer doing that, where even regardless of going up and down, like if you don't see their SMG like go side to side even just a little bit, they've got anti-recoil, and that's cheating. So there's plenty of different spots on the map that's got like donuts. I think we can go probably over here. Let's just do it. Or now we can go down over here. It's got donuts there, which is a good spot to go. There, you just slide right through it. Got a little. It's got shockwaves over here too. Well, never mind. I think there's probably some type of like extra thing that you gotta do, I guess. Yo, Zay, it's your birthday today. Hey. Happy birthday. Just had some birthday donuts. Birthday donuts. Let me splash these out. Grab that. Well, happy birthday to the birthday person. How old are you today? Let's go to that. Welcome in, Abdullah. What does Bart do? I don't think he actually even did anything. I didn't use him for anything yet. Alright. There we go. Where did I put that pistol? Tactiless? What do you mean tacticless? You mean like what do you actually mean? Tacticless. You mean go without loot? Like, is that what you mean? I'm trying to figure out what you mean by that. Like drop all my guns? You're welcome. I'll just take that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. That guy just decided to sneak up on us, huh? We're back and shoot him from here. Huh? I don't see where they're at. I hate that it does that. I know what's going on. This thing is definitely not enough room. Alright, let me get in. Let me get in. Okay. These guys aren't cheating? Yeah, okay, dude. These guys are cheating. That's ridiculous, dude. I hate cheaters, man. Absolutely ruin the game. Yeah, see? They shot me from somewhere. It's not that they... Yeah, like, that's so stupid, dude. Not the way it works, man. Jeez. Yeah, he's gonna come right over and kill me. Yeah, see? He knew exactly where I was, bro. He knew exactly where I was. Go ahead and kill me, dude, so I can report you. I'm not gonna report him. It doesn't do anything anymore. What was that, bro? Cool. I mean, I report people just so I try not to be in the lobby with them, because, I mean, they are cheaters, but, I just try not to... I just try not to get in the same lobby as them. You know? That's really all it is, honestly. And what's funny is because, like, if you go and you report, I don't know, maybe like 6 people or something, then they'll usually, like, stop putting you in cheater lobbies, which is just super weird. Zoha. Mutaba. Welcome in. Hello. He brought us all back. Grab that. Danger falling food. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, so these are the donut clouds. They drop loot. Or not loot, but food. I guess they do... they're right up there. I have 0 shield. Oh, he's coming right over here. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Straight up cheating, bro. He's gonna come right over here, watch. I'm just waiting for him to still be here. And they literally chased us down. Like, dude, you're just straight up cheaters, dude. And you know what Andis about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, they need to get pinned by another group of people, honestly. That's what needs to happen. Grab that. Grab that. Oh, I gotta drop that one. Pick that one up. Well, what happened to my long range? Here it is. Come on. Pick that up real quick. There's a second fish here. Grab that. didn't quite get me now, did you? I got you guys, though. Nothing, really? Wow. That is so goofy. Alright, so I'm gonna grab that. Yeah, I knew they were gonna catch up to him at some point. Yeah, I barely have any. Maybe I can reboot him, but I highly doubt that, dude. Highly doubt that, man. Is there even a further reboot? I mean, there technically is. I need to pick up something, dude. I wanted to see what the donut does, but... Okay, so that's what it does. Gotcha. They're gliding in here? Nah, they're not. Oh, I kind of figured that was going to happen. It's taking a long time to do this. Yeah, I mean, I'd be trying to beam them. I'd be trying. Shockwaves. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use this right now. No, do not. Do not. Do not. Jeez. Oh, come on. What's in here? Alright, there's a fish. Alright. Oh, no, of course. Of course. And I don't have enough for any of this. Of course. Of course I get stuck. I get stuck on the rock. I couldn't move. They were using cheats. I lagged out, couldn't move. These guys are the guys that are cheating. Not necessarily this one. I don't know why he gunned for me. I guess he was just trying to get the kill, but these guys are the ones that are cheating. Currently spectating. Lag switching and aimbot. I trust you. I appreciate that, Mr. Banana. Alright, watch this. Yo, that gun is OP. That's crazy. So that's where you get the gun. You have to literally go there. Yeah, you're not good, bro. You don't know how to hide your movement. All that stuff's just garbage. That's crazy. John Cena. You didn't see him coming. You didn't see him coming. Yo. Bull, welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? How you doing today? I figured I'd play the new update. Alright, so I had a question for you guys. I'm going to be playing different games. Whoa. Connection to the match. Alright. What other games do you guys prefer to watch besides Fortnite? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bull. Yeah, I mean, news like that can definitely be pretty bad. Hopefully it's not too bad, you know, like, because I know some doctors, they'll over-exaggerate sometimes, and sometimes they could be wrong. I'm hoping that, you know, maybe they're not entirely accurate with it, and just kind of hope, you know, everything's gonna work out in the best for you is kind of how I feel. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't get really too serious for you. You know, hopefully there's something in the future, some type of maybe medicine or procedure that can totally fix it as if it's never happened. So hopefully it'll turn out alright. You'll be alright. Rocket League, I mean, Call of Duty is quite cool. Borderlands 4. Oh yeah, okay, Chili. Chili over here with sweet jelly. I know Chili's probably thinking the same thing. Rocket League. I appreciate you dropping in, Ken. Fallout. Yeah, I've been playing Red Sec for Battlefield. I mean, that's close to Call of Duty. I don't have Call of Duty. Just because, like, a buddy of mine let me borrow it at one point, and I just felt like it was... maybe I can grab something else. Maybe like 100 V-Bucks. Yeah. And hopefully we can get to the actual donut drop. Well, so like the donut drop towards the end of the map is kind of like the island version of The Simpsons. So that's kind of how that works. Rocket League. Yeah, I mean, I'll be playing more Rocket League. I mean, you did notice when I was playing with you and Chili, I did get a little better. And the only reason why I'm such low in rank in that is because I really don't play it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've only played it a handful of times, and that's kind of it. But you're right, Mr. Banana. Call of Duty is pretty good. I mean, like, Battlefield is similar to it, and, like, Rainbow Six is pretty similar. But, yeah, I'm going to be playing those two because they are, you know, like, free to play, so... Too many stream it already. We want single-player story-driven content. Well, I am going to be playing some single-player content pretty soon. I'm going to be doing some more Hogwarts Legacy. Ice Spice floating on over here. So Hogwarts Legacy, I got to finish that out. I do have just a whole bunch of, you know, Borderlands 3. I got that. No, not Borderlands 3. What am I thinking? Not Borderlands 3. Baldur's Gate 3. And Cyberpunk, I got that as well. My bad. I was thinking the wrong thing. Alright. Overwatch 2. Souls-like game. Nice. Mr. Banana. Yeah, I mean, you can join. Obviously after this match. But yeah, if you want to join... What is going on here? Okay. That is so weird. Don't play Borderlands 3, skip it. Just go straight to 4. That's what you're saying? Let's see if I can get some guns off the rip. I got that. Okay. I'm stuck. I can't move. I literally can't move. What the hell? Yo, what is going on here? What? Dude. Okay. Yo, these guys are cheating, bro. It's literally not allowing the mouse to stay. Yo, this is crazy, dude. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me, bro. Kill me. Kill me, bro. No, kill me. Kill me. I know you're cheating, dude. Stream sniping, right? No, kill me, dude. I'm gonna die anyways. That's crazy, dude. Like, I literally couldn't do anything. These guys are cheating like crazy. No, it's not my lag. It's them. Like, you can see the ping up top. It's not that. Like, literally not that at all. Thank you. That's crazy. Watch, I'm not going to lag out anymore. Watch. Not going to lag out. It was literally making me lag so much that... yeah, I guess I could accept that. Enter a vehicle. It was making me lag out so much, and they were the ones that did that. So I literally, my computer was just going crazy. I couldn't do anything. Like, that's what was going on with it. I couldn't do anything whatsoever. That's crazy, bro. Like, I made sure that my internet's working perfectly fine. All that stuff, like... I did everything I'm supposed to do. And they're just over here... using cheats like a motherfucker. Yeah, they were hacking for sure. It's wild, man. I don't know why Fortnite unbanned all these cheaters, bro. I gotta enter a vehicle. Don't leave without me. Foop. There we go. Travel distance while airborne in a vehicle. Okay. Do you like emotes in the item shop? Yeah, I mean, I got a couple. I think they're pretty decent emotes. Grab that. Grab that. This. Alright. Yeah, so you gotta go airborne. What? How? 100? Yeah, that's not too bad. That ain't too bad. Only 100. I can do that right here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Just one more. There we go. Done. What is this over here? They were trying to hit me. They were trying to hit me. I got it. I'm in. You need deodorant? Deodorant? Ah, you don't have to do that. I mean, I appreciate it either way, but I don't even know which emote I would even want when it comes to that. I'm in a jail cell, sir. What is going on over here? There's a phone booth. Can you go inside of it? No, you can't. Alright, I think I fixed where I had my mouse at. Alright. I've got a good feeling about this one. Boom. Boom. Oh, I guess you can't. Well, I think if you shoot it... Nah, I guess it doesn't do anything to it. Where'd they even go? Where'd they go? Get on in. Let's go. Alright. Now we're almost out of gas. Where are they at? Where are they at? Over there? Oh, there is a lot of them in here. Oh, yo. Yo. Yo, yo. Aw, I was so close. Come on. Heal me. Heal me, bro. No. Come on. Come on. Come on. Res, 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 res. Gotta get up out of here. Alright. Getting that bot was genius. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves everybody. He loves us all. Yeah, my teammates are going down. Come on, splash me. Thank you. Again. Splash me again. Alright, get this. Alright, grab that. Yeah. And then grab that. Yeah, because that didn't really help me last time. Thanks for the assists. Yo, let me get in. Let me get in. Bruh. Alright, let's see. Grab that bad boy. Nope. Oh. Damn it. Party invites. Where'd they go? I'm gonna shockwave over to him. What up? Boom! You stink, bro. You're no good. You're no good, alright? Yeah, cheaters. A whole bunch of cheaters, bro. I'm getting up out of here. Oh, well. Just a whole bunch of cheaters. That's why there's 2 of them wearing free skins. Just a whole bunch of cheaters, bro. So stupid, dude. Like, bro. I mean, sometimes you just gotta make up lies. The selling aimbot, probably not true, but who knows, honestly. Alright. Yeah, their teammates are definitely cheaters, though. For sure, bro. Come on, you got 2... Like, it's crazy. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen with this guy. This guy's trash. His teammates are definitely using cheats, though. This is going to be the team that wins. This is going to be the team that wins. This guy probably won't survive, though. I'm guessing that he won't survive. Oh, I'm actually cooking a very delicious dish right now. It is a halibut steak with some garnishes. You know, some lemon squeeze and yeah. Alright, and look at that. CD Psy. Like, come on, bro. Next player. Yeah, this is the guy. Well, this is one of them. Alright, let's check this out. Check this out. Maybe not that guy. Let's see what this guy is. And watch, their aim is going to be booty now. Maybe not. So what's up with the free skin? Huh? You're not using any skins? That was this fresh account? Your other account got banned? I mean, that's all I'm guessing, really. 2? Yeah, you're trash. You're trash, bro. Can you get my bruv some players? He's on Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima? Shishimi? I'll probably equip that. Alright, cool. What is the ad? Did you send an invite? I know SCD Facade sent an invite. What's the ad? Bro Chacho. I can get one more, right? Yeah. One of these. Break glass in case of left-handed emergency. Left-handed emergency. Alright. Yeah, that fits with them, right? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. What is your name on here? Yeah, you can join, Colonel. Plays games. What's your ads? I'll add you on you. Let's see. I know it does take a little bit of time. My username is the mushroom for real. The mushroom. Which one? Are we looking at the first one? And said Kernel Gaming. Gaming. Alright, 64. I did spell that wrong. There it is. And that was join party, yes. Well, actually, give me the party leadership. I prefer to have the party leadership on this one. If you don't mind. And then... Alright. And then give me the party leadership. Pretty please. Yellow. Nah. Not yet. Hold on. Alright. Invite, and then... There we go. A respawn rumble. Alright. Giant food incoming. Alright, so before we jump in, I'm gonna watch the video real quick. Yeah, that chainsaw was a good one. Yeah, that was a real quick one. Well, that's real quick. Trios? Yeah, we could do trios. Trios. Alright, I see we got Kernel Gaming with Nintendo 64 over here. What about you, Mushroom? I don't know what is that for real? Mushroom for real or Mushroom Frog? Are you on Xbox or is that a PC? We gonna win this. We are gonna win. We's are gonna win. Nah, for sure. I'm a little rusty playing these other games. Alright. Oh, you got the new emote. The timing is way off. No, so I do that for a reason, so that my stream, if there is some type of issue, it can reconnect and stuff like that. So I set it up that way so that if there's any interruptions with the internet or whatever, it could still reconnect. It's kind of a thing that I learned that you have to do, especially because I'm streaming on multiple platforms. So it is kind of a something that you kind of have to do in order for it to work properly. I've had to really tinker with a lot of stuff before I even got a PC. There was like a whole bunch of things I had to tinker with, the internet and settings and all this stuff. So kind of learned from all that, and I mean I'm pretty good with computers and stuff like that to begin with. And so that's just one of the best ways to do it. Put a little bit of a delay. So even if so you guys reply, it is true that it would be best to kind of be able to reply to you guys sooner. You know, I would prefer to do that, but alright, I could finally try out the the 5-gun. Alright, I'll be coming over real quick. Pick that up. Alright. coming through. Alright, what do we got going on here? Where did you go? Where did you go? You're a ways away, man. I'm gonna need a car for this. What happened to you? What happened? I don't know if I can get out the front door, right? Slightly, ever so slightly. I see something purple over here. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. Alright, and then I need that. We're going for a ride. Alright, we're coming up on his card. I jump in, go grab it, and then jump back out. I'm gonna. You gotta hurry up. They're coming in. They're coming over. They're coming over. Did you get him? Did you get him? You got him. Yeah, I mean, was that the guy that got you? Was that the guy that got you? Hello there. Oh, this gun's OP. This gun is OP. Alright. 5 guns. Someone shot me through a window. Was it either one of those guys or no? A bicycle shop. Enter a vehicle. Well, you don't have to tell me twice. Yeah, seriously, don't have to tell me twice. I could do that. Alright. As long as we got that payback. That's all that matters, right? Enter a vehicle, exit it. Now what? Honk within 10 meters of an opponent. Alright, that's doable. Alright, you guys going. This is probably not the best vehicle, but you know, we'll do with what we got. You just notify me of an individual that we're going to be taking out, and we can assert our dominance in this lobby, and you know, ooh, we need some of this. We need some of this though. We need these. Yes. Oh, here. Take those. Yo. Yo. I guess that's not 10 meters, huh? Is that? Where's this guy at? Ah, he died. He died. He's dead. Oh, we got another car coming in. Another car coming in. Nice, nice, nice. Hold on, let me just readjust. No. No, where you going? Where you going? Come on, bro. What's up, man? You wanted to fight, right? You right? Come on, dude. I ain't gonna waste any bullets on you. Oh, you got some good loot. You got that good loot. You got that good. This is definitely a better lobby, that's for sure. Oh, I gotta take one of these. I just gotta take one. Alright, let's see what else they got over here. Anything good? Nah, nothing. Nothing. Oh, another shockwave. Needed that. I'll just pickaxe this. Let me up out of here. Who's in here? Nobody. Are you guys fighting somebody? Or somebody else shooting at me? Apparently if you shockwave, it like does some crazy stuff. Yo, you ain't getting that off? What? Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Alright, where's this guy going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's this guy at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Alright, we gotta get up out of here anyways. Let's go. Alright, nah. Alright, Colonel. Don't worry. We got you. Alright, watch out over here. Alright, let's go. Alright. I don't know if you got any movement. I'm using a shockwave. And went right into the tree. Alright, donuts coming down. Ah, that's a bot. Never mind. Oh, got somebody on top. You ain't getting nowhere with that, dude. Alright, let's check out this. Yeah, you did. Alright, they're coming over though. They are coming over. I'll just reboot you with our buddy. Alright, ping the next, yeah, I can do it right here though. Nope. Oh, this guy's cheating. This guy's cheating. For sure, for sure, for sure. Shooting me with that, with the infantry? Nah, bro, you're definitely cheating, dude. That's so stupid, dude. Wow, bro. That's so goofy. So goofy. Nah, yeah, I mean, they definitely popped my shield. I already knew that. Alright, watch this, watch this, watch this. Alright, now you're missing all your shots. Come on, dude. Because I'm spectating you, you're missing all the shots. You were hitting every one of the shots on me. But now you're missing all these. Come on, dude. Way too obvious with that, dude. Alright, so the chainsaw is pretty cool. I like it. See, the 5 gun is actually pretty cool. It's not that great, though, so I'm probably never going to use that again. They're inside. Are they dancing in there? Nah, I think they're trying to shoot them. Come on, dude. Your aim is trash, dude. Without cheats, you're nobody. Without cheats, you're nobody, dude. Yeah, he turned it back on. He was getting trashed, so he turned it back on. That's crazy, dude. Just trying to watch to see what happens with this guy. I do that sometimes because I've had at least 20 people do it. You know, they've stream sniped me before, and yeah, it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild seeing that. Alright. I'll go back in. I'll go back. I'll ready up. I go back to the lobby and then ready up from there. Yeah, just letting you guys know. I do go back to the lobby. It's quicker that way. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. A lot of people don't know that, you know, especially if you're in my stream the first time. So I should be able to technically equip this one as well. Go to my locker. That's alright, cool. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't think they have a different wrap, right? Yeah, which is whatever. I mean, if you just do this one, I guess that would kind of work. I guess I'll do the Simpsons one. Alright, just waiting on you, Colonel. Timon would like to join the party. Okay. T-Money. Alright. No, I don't mean it sarcastically. It was autocorrect. No, you're good. No worries on that one. Yo, you're 150. I didn't even check that, but you're 115. That's crazy, bro. We not doing battle royale. Alright, cool. Maybe you still there, Colonel? Alright. He came back. Yeah. Alright. I'm coming. Yeah, I know. A Nintendo Switch, it does take a long time. I do own one. So I have a Nintendo Switch, PS5, and a PC. I originally bought the Nintendo Switch. And I was like, oh, you know, maybe I'll play Fortnite on that. Like, my buddies want to play and stuff like that. So I did that. And then, ironically enough, I was going to pick up... I don't know if you could see it. No, you can't see it here. like this thing right here. But I have the better version, the one that's like right up top. I mean, I can show it the full screen, but it's the Pokemon UPC. That I mean, it's going for like 600 right now. I think it's probably even going for like 700. But the original price on it is like 120. I got 3 of them, and I knew it was going to be like a big hitter. But with that, I was picking that up, right? And then they had like just, this was when like PlayStation 5s were hard to get. So I was in line to pick that up. You know, like it's a first come, first serve type of thing. And so they went and they're like, oh, you know, like we're having a restock on PlayStations. Are you here for that? And I was like, oh, okay, like I'll get both. So I went, they're like, oh, you got to choose one first. So I chose this because it was definitely just a better option. And I was like, you know what? There's not that many people in line. I kind of counted how many people were there. I was like, you got, what, about 100 in stock? So I went and I was like, oh, you know, I'm going to be able to get both. Because they only had one of these in stock. And I was like, I'm just going to grab that. So grab that first. And then I had to jump back in line with the UPC and grab that at the same time. So I was playing on my Nintendo Switch for about 2 months before I even opened the PlayStation. So I had a PlayStation 5 just sitting around. And that was the first time like I never opened a console, you know, like right away. I do have a PlayStation 3, which is like right up here. But I have to like fix a couple of different things on there because it doesn't even start anymore. It just goes, you know, red light of death. And I think it's just because of the overusage of it. It just, it happens like that sometimes, so. Go up here. Alright, what is this? What do we got here? Move this over here. I don't need that. Alright. Alright, I can get rid of that one though. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I can probably just get rid of that, yeah. No, you're just going on a killing spree right now, huh? They're gonna be right behind you. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Don't worry, I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Ha ha ha. What up? You're dead, dude. You're dead, bro. That's what you get, man. That's what you get, dude. Alright. Don't worry, we got our get back, bro. We got our get back. No worries about that. Alright. Let me collect this one. Let me just get some more of this. Alright, let's go find a reboot. I do not actually play Fallout 4. There's a couple games that I'm going to start playing. I just really haven't been doing that. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Welcome back, welcome back. Yo, what are they playing on the TV? Investigate. Scratchy. Where's he at? I got him, I got him, I got him. He did. Oh, let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. Please. Please. Let me get that. I got shockwaves for you. Can I get that, Colonel? Can I get that? please. Alright, nah, cool. You're good. Nah. So, with Fallout, I haven't played any of them, so if I was to eventually play it, I would prefer to actually like start from the very beginning of it. So yeah, if I was to do that, then I'm using a light. It costs 400. Yeah, the light's not too bad. Wait, what are you pinging? What are you pinging? Yeah, so yours cost 400. My console costs quite a bit more than that. A T-Mon. T-Money. Here. Alright. Somebody get it? Boom. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, so yeah, your Nintendo costs, $400. Makes sense. When I got the Nintendo Switch, it was the OLED version, so it was like already, has been out for a while. I use every once in a while. I used it a lot, and I beat a whole bunch of games like Mortal Kombat 11. I played both versions of it, even like the Afterlife, all that stuff. I should be almost dead. Did he get away? No way he got away, dude. Why did you think that you'd be able to do that? Got him. They're gonna come up. They're coming up. They're coming up. Where are they at? Where are they at? Are they right down here? Yeah. You're going against the current, dude. No worries. And just better. Alright, where are we getting shot at? Where are we getting shot at? This guy? They thought they had me, but not quite. Alright. Alright, I'm going up. I'm going up. He needs our help. Jeez. Alright. Alright, I'm getting up out of here. Nope. Okay, how did those shots not hit him at all, dude? That didn't make any sense. I'm just gonna revive you guys. Actually, matter of fact, I'm on high ground. That guy just jumped down. Where'd that guy go? Alright. Well, I'm running out of material. Gotta grab some more. Alright, grab that. Alright. Let's go up here. Nah, somebody used that already. No, no. Because your crosshairs weren't on him? Oh, okay. It was, but appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate the views, bro. Yo, this is grade A view right here. Let's go. Donuts galore. Is my crosshair on him now? Huh? Is my crosshair on him now? Right through the donuts. Is my crosshair on him now, bro? My crosshair on him now? What's up, bro? You still in the chat, dude? Still in the chat, bro? Nah. Yeah, that's what I thought, dude. People like you never stay in the chat, dude. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Yo. You're a G for that. You're a G for that. Let's go get him. What? Watch it, watch it. Yeah, my crosshair is barely on this guy right now. Yo, jelly. Jelly. Alright. Oof. I got you. I got you. They're coming in. They're coming in. I'm sorry, I don't cheat. You know, that's kind of the main thing right there. Alright, we gotta go, we gotta go. He's going back over there. What is he doing? Alright. Oh, of course they rebooted. Are there's people up here? Nah, there's nobody up here. Nobody up here, bro. We gotta get over there, though. Psych. I love it that that guy started trash talking me, and I literally took out what, like 4 or 5 people in that one little span. That's hilarious, dude. Now I'm lagging like crazy over here. It looks like we're by the cheaters, boys. I'm with you, I'm with you. Nice, nice. Shot the gliding in, the gliding in. They're probably on the roof, on the roof. We got this, we got this. Yeah, they might actually be up on the roof. It looks like they're on the roof, yeah. What? What? Dude. Where's the one last guy, right? Where's he at? Where's he at? Okay. He's down there. He's down here. Oh, let's go, bro. Let's go. I'm gonna drive off the cliff. I'm gonna drive off the cliff. Let's go. Boop. Alright. 8 kills, bro. 8 kills. 5 assists. Yeah, that's pretty much what, like, at least 12? Alright. 33 headshots. That's crazy. Accuracy is 42%. That's pro level. You gotta love it, dude. You gotta love it. Alright. So I usually do about an hour worth of, streams. I'm gonna go back to the lobby. I appreciate playing games with you guys. Yeah, so I finally got this bad boy. I don't really gift skins. At some point, when I end up reaching like 1,000 subscribers, like I'm trying to get 1,000 on all platforms. Once I actually reach that point, I will end up giving back to you guys, at some point. Right now, I'm not really. I did make a little bit of money off of streaming, but not too much. Team Money, go back to the lobby. I'm pretty much done with the games right now. But yeah, I will eventually give back to you guys. Let me just text in the chat. There you go. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. What I am going to end up doing is eventually at some point, just go on. I'm going to give back to you guys. Right now, I did just spend a lot on a PC, so I'm not really, able to really, this right here, that's pretty much, I just bought it before I got the PC. And I didn't really realize I was going to get a PC until like I saw the price of it. I saw the specs on it. I was like, you know what, that's pretty good for the price. It was on sale. Not only that, when I bought it, it was supposed to come with 32 gigs of RAM. It came with 64 instead, so it was like a dream come true, pretty much. It was, I saved $1,000 on it. You know, I saved $1,000. I'm still able to, you know, just stream certain games that I have on my PlayStation. But, I mean, a lot of them I'm going to be doing it directly off of the PC. But I will at some point give back to you guys. But right now, I don't have the capability of doing that right now. Usually when I do end up buying V-Bucks now is when I'm working a lot. Right now, it's really cold outside, so I'm not really... There's one of my jobs that I'm not working. And that was kind of the bulk of the money that I was getting currently right now. In about like another 2 months or so, I should be working full time again. So I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and stuff like that on each platform, or like followers, whichever platform, you know. But on YouTube specifically, I'm trying to really, you know, get up to there. But I appreciate you guys stopping in. It was definitely a lot of fun. Interesting update, you know, the giant food coming in, all that stuff. Definitely is a pretty cool update. I'm happy that I was able to, what is this, the extra rewards. Yeah, so you still got this. I'll probably do that on Friday. I'll just finish this out. So I definitely was able to get this finished. And then this will be for Friday. Kind of a cool emote. David, what emote do I want from the shop? I don't even know, honestly. You know what's really bad though is like, because I know if you look at this bundle and if you were to gift it to somebody, it would cost you this price, which I hate that they did that, which is so weird. I would have just said, give me this, you know, because it has an emote in there. And you could have like got all of this for me. It's unfortunate that it does have, they switched it so like it'll cost you more, so I'm not gonna recommend doing that. Can you add me? Yeah, I could definitely add you. As far as emotes go, I mean, you really don't have to. Really don't have to do that. Yeah, I think if you were to gift me, you're a winner. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, if you gift me, you're a winner, I would appreciate that. Because then overall, it technically would make this even cheaper for me. It would probably be about like, maybe even like 200 V-Bucks or something eventually. You know, because it's 600 right now. I get 2 skins off of that. Yeah. I mean, if you were to do that, then I guess it would be this one. But yeah, if you want me to add you, I can. What is your username? David. Yeah, because I do have it where people can't send me requests. Just because I didn't want people to just bombard me with it. Yeah, you gotta wait 2 more days. I'm sure that'll be in the shop. That doesn't leave until, where is it at? This one doesn't leave until the 14th. 2 days. November 14th by 5:59 p.m. Yeah, so I don't know if they consider like today as like one of the days and then tomorrow would be another day. If you're not able to gift it to me, that's perfectly fine. And you don't even have to gift me anything. I mean, you're just being really insisting on it, then, you know. I usually feel like when people insist, they're usually gonna end up gifting you something anyways. Let's see. Fast slow disco. I mean, yeah, that would kind of honestly be the only one. If you can't do it because of that, then don't even worry about it. And David, I don't know if you're still there, but yeah, I can friend you. Just let me know. But yeah, how are you guys feeling about the new update with the donuts? Donuts is pretty sick. The Constable Sprinkle. Constable Sprinkle. Yeah, see, like that's kind of how it is for me. Nah, bro, I promise. Gift you in 2 days. Nah, you don't have to. I mean, either way, I appreciate the games. The games were fun. It was definitely fun at the end. It was hectic at the end too. But yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun. I don't know if you're still there, David, but yeah, I mean, if I see you in the stream again, then I'll add you. But yeah, I mean, yeah. So if you aren't able to gift it to me, I'll try to get this probably right before it times out. So if you aren't able to do it within that time frame, then I'll just end up buying it myself. But yeah. I do have more for the past that I could do right. Yeah. Let's see. The skiing one wouldn't be too bad. I think I'll do this one. Yeah. Wait, can I do another one? Yeah, I can do another one. Do this one. I might just get enough V-Bucks just off of that. Jeez. Alright, other than that, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Anything that you do get from the item shop or the Epic Games Store, I do appreciate it if you guys use my supported creator code in the Fortnite community, Epic Games Store, all that stuff. It's going to be Jeffrey with 2 E's, Barrett with 2 R's and 2 T's. If you guys also would actually do me a favor, you follow me on all other platforms. So I do stream on TikTok, Twitch, Kick, YouTube. If you guys want to follow me over on X, aka Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, all those platforms, it's going to be my username, so it's always going to be JeffreeBarrett. You know, I basically made sure that it was going to be really easy to find me on all platforms. So like Jeffrey with a Y was taken, and I was like, you know what? And like before I created this username, I was like, I might stream, I don't know yet. So I created this username. I looked into like, you know, if there's other like Jeffrey Barretts with a Y, and there were. So I was like, you know what? I'll just go Jeffrey. And it's like just ironic because like I was like, you know what? My name does have like a lot of, you know, doubles in it. So if I do like a double F, double E, double R, double T, it just fits. And it's pretty, you know, interesting how that works out. So I do appreciate y'all staying in the chat. You definitely made it fun. And, you know, just going from there. But, yeah, I've been streaming for about a month and a half, and you know it's been going pretty crazy, to say the least. You know, everyone that's subscribed to me recently, yeah, so I got 4 new subscribers just from today, just from this stream. I appreciate y'all. It doesn't really, I did have it set up over here to kind of notify me who actually subscribed to me recently. But there's something going on with it, so I have to probably update that, fix that. I don't know why it's doing that, but gotta fix that. And yeah, I mean it's crazy. Within 1 month or like a month and a half even, I've gained, you gotta figure I'm at 630. I've gained about like 150 in a month and a half. And if you think about that in the amount of like subscribers I've had before I got a PC. It's crazy. It's so different. Like, it took me 3 years on YouTube just to get close to 500, you know? And I already did 150 within like not even 2 months yet. So I appreciate y'all. Fortnite, I might make it 2 days to 3 days a week. I know that for Fridays, I'm going to be doing Fortnite Fridays. I know Epic, released information about Fortnite Fridays. That was originally my idea. I came up with that like years ago when I first started streaming on Twitch. And so that was like 4 years ago. I came up with that idea, and I don't have any actual clips of me saying it then, but I have said it during my YouTube streams. So I still have clips even like 3 years ago that I was saying it, like, oh, I'm going to start, like possibly even just doing like Fortnite Fridays. And I think I might even have like 1 or 2 clips that say like Fortnite Friday. I mean, there's a ton of streams, so I would have to really look into it, but I appreciate y'all. Definitely fun having you guys in here. Definitely get some more games in. Don't spam invites if you're in the chat, or if I'm, doing like a solo real quick or something like that. There's even times where I do ranked, so I will end up, doing ranked before the season ends. And I really appreciate, if you guys don't spam it. I think I have it blocked anyways, but just in case. Because I know on a PC I have to reset everything else. But yeah, I mean, hopefully you guys had a good time. It was fun playing with you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to try to do it a little bit earlier. Today I just had a lot going on. But today it should be moving along, and it should be right around the right time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And as always,